get a cool little showcase of Orcust and some of your heavy hitters for the meta. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. We have Karibo Hunter versus the Warrior of Oz. And let's see how this goes, because this is a really interesting game here. So we have the Sinful Spoils Snake Eyes deck against a Arcust Harpor Runic Bysteel Turbo deck. And this is 50 cards, by the way. So let's kind of start things off here. Sinful Spoils on into Dia Bellstar. That's very, very common. Bonfire on into the Populace. Oh, yeah, we've seen where this is going. Deploy Populace. Special itself. Go ahead and trigger. Go and get our free Snake Eyes. Sure. Go ahead and make the Lingariba. It crystallizes itself. We're going to go ahead and deploy Ash on into the Birch. Alright. Go ahead and Dia Bellstar on up. Go ahead and set the... So we are playing the trap. We are playing Silvera here for some extra added negation, and we're going to go ahead and deploy our Birch here so we can do our thing. Go ahead and Birch, rotate on into the Flamberge Dragon. Oh boy, the value begins. Crystallize, send off, go ahead and Jet Synchron. We've arrived at a formula, so now we get to go ahead and make a free draw one here. Nice brick. Go ahead and make our Baron. Flamberge Revive. Go ahead and Sinful Spoils regenerate for our draw one. Okay. We get a Call by the Grave. It's pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and end on IP Masquerena, Baron, Dia Bellstar with Sinful Spoils, Silvera, and Called by the Grave. Honestly, not a bad place to be. I quite like this. We have double Bysteel up and running now. 2 Runic spells, a Lubellion, and a Harpor. Okay. So go ahead and Harp, or go ahead and pitch Lubellion, grab the good card. Saronir, go ahead and banish the formula. Hey, look. Go ahead and Bysteel on up. Let's keep those monsters out of that graveyard. Magna Hut, go ahead and trigger. Go ahead and into the fountain we go. And it's value time. Go ahead and Lubellion. Alright, go ahead and get our mill off. They're going to go ahead and attempt to negate us. We had the freezing curses, luckily. So now the value has been restored. They're going to go ahead and ramp it up. We're going to go ahead and lose our fountain. Big sad day, and they have an SP we have to deal with now. Great. SP, goodbye. And we're going to go ahead and hit that concede button. That was fast, right? Like, that's what you want to see there. All right, the Dia Bellstar package putting in the absolute full work of what you expect, and showing us Flamberge Dragon with the full package. Really, really, really doing its thing here. We're slamming on into game 2 here, and I think we'll have to wait and see. I see my favorite card in the whole wide world, and we have a lot of good cards. Hello, Return. How are you? So we're going to go ahead and special the Hugin. Alright, go ahead and discard. Go ahead and grab our free Runic Fountain. Hey, look, value. We're going to go ahead and drop off the Harpor off of our normal summon. Gotta love this normal. Alright, time to do our thing. We're going to go ahead and Crow the Harpor. Harpor just trying to play meta out here, man. That's all it is. Alright, he's just trying to do his best, and he's gone. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and, we're not doing with this. You go ahead and enjoy your token. Alright, this is my token now. Alright, we did it. Alright, mission accomplished. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and toggle on up here. We're going to go ahead and make our full Galtea little combo here. I will say that we can kind of start to see some very interesting little combo lines start to form here. Alright, we're going to go ahead, set the orchestrator return. Yeah, we couldn't do the tokens, by the way, because the little Grisu here didn't let us do that. So we're going to go ahead and toggle on into our draw 2 here, because we couldn't actually do that before somebody's like, huh? Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Hey, look, fountain. Time to go ahead and get our draw power. Hello, Hugin. Alright, go ahead and regenerate 1, 2. Alright, go ahead and fire off our Lubellion here. Go ahead and grab the Magna Hut. Alright. Go ahead and Magna Hut. Go ahead and banish. Go ahead and Lubellion on up. So this is going to be our control card this game. The Branded Regained. This card's actually insane. I'm surprised this is still around. SP Little Knight, banish the Crow. Go ahead. Hey, look. Go ahead and take our free draw 1. Alright. Hi, Saronir. How are you? And go ahead and pass. This might not look like a crazy field, but it feels pretty good. This top deck, Cosmic Cyclone, is going to go to mile here, though. Cosmic Cyclone. Well, we're going to go ahead and banish. Fountain, sure. Go ahead and Sinful Spoils. Hi, Dia Bellstar. How are you? Go ahead and Dia Bellstar by sending. Alright, we're going to go ahead and chain. They're going to go ahead and chain that. Sure, go ahead and Sinful Spoils. Go Battle Phase, swing on over that. Sure. Main Phase 2, regenerate to get our free draw. We're going to go ahead and draw and force the pass. So now it's Druist Worm time. Alright, go ahead and feed off our graveyard. Go ahead and shuffle back. Get our free draw. Tip on into the destruction. Oh man, this is free value. Destruction. Chain the Call by. Sure, not really much of a big deal there. Alright, go ahead and Lubellion on up. Sure. The Diabellstar is going to go ahead and revive. Branded Regain. Chain. Alright, they get the Leviathan. We're going to go ahead and pop that. Get our free mill too. Go ahead and bring that on up and pass. And they top deck the Change of Heart to take our Lubellion. Oh, big sad day. This is my Lubellion now. Go ahead and Sinful Spoils it off. Go ahead and get ashed on this. Actually, is a really good place to hit that. You do not want that thing getting advantage. Go ahead and Sinful Spoils regenerate. Alright. Get our draw. Normal the Oak. And then go ahead and rotate on into the Flamberge. I can't believe they actually top deck that to extend. Flamberge is going to swing on in. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and buy Steel on up here just for the defense. That way we can go ahead and get the Branded Regain value out of this. Get our free draw. Nice Nibiru top deck. Flamberge Dragon. We're going to go ahead and negate that. We don't want that doing its thing. And pass turn. Hey look, we top decked the Orcust Mekk-Knight. Time to go ahead and dump. Alright, go ahead and make the Chaos Angel. Goodbye. And it is full Orcust time. Yeah, our opponent's going to go ahead and hit the concede button there. You know, not too bad. This build is doing what it needs to do. I see that we opened up Ash, Orcust Mekk-Knight, Droll with the Branded Regain and the Saronir. Now that's a combo if I've ever seen it. Like, good stuff. Down here we have Bonfire, Flamberge, the Ash, the Druid's Worm, and another Bonfire. Okay. We're going to go ahead and Bonfire on up into Snake Eyes Ash. That's pretty normal, I feel like. We're going to get it drolled there, and yeah, we end our turn. You know, that's probably the most normal thing. I also we drew the Scrap Recycler for turn. Well, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Go ahead and deploy the Regained and slam down the good guy. Well, this good guy's going to get ashed. Well, you know, we tried. Sure, man. Easy. Go ahead and generate our tokens. That's your problem now. Go ahead and make our SP, which you technically can't do that. It's got to be 2 effect monsters. You have to make the Lingaribo first, which I know he does play. Alright, Branded Regained, sure. Go ahead and shuffle back. We're just one step short here. Alright, we'll go ahead and swing on into our token, and go ahead and set the Slumber. Alright, that's not terrible. Alright, we're going to go ahead and swing on into that. We're going to go ahead and Slumber for the protection. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Populous. We're going to go ahead and Banish. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab the Dramatic Chase here. We're going to go ahead and do the value good stuff here. There's the Bonfire, sure. Alright, Ash Blossom, Dramatic Chase on up. Alright, go ahead and special. Go ahead and Severa, we get this back. Now we are going to go ahead and Lubellion on up. And Saronir Banish. Okay, go ahead and drop the Scrap Recycler. Go ahead and now that we've milled off the Recycler, we're off to the races. Harpour Special Summon. Go ahead and make the Galtea. Go ahead and Banish Dump Symbol. They're going to go ahead and Silvera here, which was actually a really good call. You do not want that doing its thing. We're going to go ahead and Magna Hut here. Now, I'm not going to lie. At this point, like, this deck has... We've started to set up some massive swingers here. Like, we've got the tempo on our favor. Populous crystallizes. Galtea. Harp. Go ahead and set. They want the draw power here. Dingrisu Send. Really good call. We top deck the good card. Grab the Destruction. Sure. Go ahead and get the Mill. Alright, Mill 4. Oof. Go ahead and Druid's Worm on back. And we pass on over to our opponent. Honestly, we're in a really good position here. Alright, let's see how we can break this. Sinful Spoils on into the Diabellstar. Alright, go ahead, Ash on into the Birch. Alright, go ahead and special. Make the Anima. We're going to go ahead and Phantasme. Draw 2. Didn't really get any value off of that. Diabellstar. Go ahead and trigger. Alright, SP Warp out. Leviathan Banish. Go ahead and set the good card. Revive. Go ahead and trigger. Grab the Field Spell. It's actually really good. Alright. Go ahead and slam down Field Spell. Go ahead and bring up Anima. Alright. Go ahead. No target negate. Go ahead and crystallize that. Banish. Go ahead and circle back. Make the Lingaribo. Go ahead and make Dahark. We're going to go ahead and get nibbed here and chain the Druid's Worm. Okay. So this is actually pretty good. So go ahead and get the stack up here. Alright, we don't get the resolution of our monster, but that's fine. Now we have to deal with Oak and into the Populous. Ah, great, here we go again. More Link plays. Alright, there's the Princess into the Flamberge. Alright, we lose that, and then time to swing on him for game. Well, you know, it was a ride. We really did try. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.